Everybody, I just want to do a quick video on beard stuff because people ask questions, and of course everybody wants to see what that progress is. I think it's one of the things that most of us look forward to. So without further ado, welcome to A Boy Named Jared, and this episode is about beard stuff. So I've been on T just about 2.5 years. I started March of 2018. April of 2018. So this is 2 months of growth after I just trimmed like this much off of like the bottom and some of the extra fluff that gets up there. I'm about to shave. So 2.5 years, it's pretty visible. Really hard to be ignored unless you're my mom, who is still not adjusting to pronouns. So other than that, like, I had a guy the other day ask me if I had beard oil on me before a performance. So that was a huge gender euphoria thing of I have enough beard that people actually think that I use beard oil, which currently I do not. But I will show you what I do use really quick, just some basic beard maintenance. I stopped using the Gillette throwable disposable razors. They made my skin break out. The more razor blades that you have, especially on the sensitive parts of your skin, the more chances are like the skin's getting rolled up and tucked underneath there. That's what's causing ingrown hairs or razor burn. So I actually went to a double-edged safety razor. I got onto, I think it's pronounced Magard, and bought a starter kit. So it came with the razor handle, and came with three tester packs with 5 blades each. In there, and then you just put that in there, and then you throw it in like a plastic container, collect them, drop them off at a hospital as like a sharps bucket. So something really simple to do. You're already doing that with needles, so you can just drop the razor blades in there as well if you're doing shots. So I'm just putting them all together in the same plastic bin. Along with that the starter kit, I got a brush for shave soap. This smells really good. And they don't sponsor me or anything. I just thought I'd give it a try. I think it cost me like $35 and then like $42 after shipping. And I'm shaving about once to... My wife's trying to get me to shave like every 4 days. I was doing it every 7. But it's starting to grow in a lot thicker and a lot faster, which is cool. But that means that I gotta keep up on it. And then after I shave, I am still using Dollar Shave Club repair serum, because I still have it left over from when I was getting razor blades from them, like the cartridges. But since I'm not using the cartridges anymore, I'm just going to use this up and then probably find an aftershave. As far as how my beard grew in, it was pretty patchy. You guys can see all the videos that I've been doing over the last 2.5 years, but especially starting in quarantine and a little bit prior to that, I started using minoxidil. And so I think I used it for a total of 6 months, and that is like recent, like probably starting in March of 2020. Really got heavy into just making sure I was constantly using this. I'd been using it for a few months prior, so I think I used it between 4 to 6 months consistently, and the difference is really drastic. Some of that's just because I was on hormones a little bit longer, but also some of that I do believe is basically Rogaine that I'm putting on my face. So that helped as well. I'm not using it anymore. I would say be very careful, test it out for a little bit, see if you break out. If you break out too much, obviously you don't want to continue that. So that's the basics for beard care. The other thing that I have is just a standard set of electric razors, clippers. I do cut my own hair. There's a tutorial on that. And then I do use this to trim up some of the thickness, just kind of going down like this, so that way it's not puffing out and sticking out everywhere. But that's basics of beard care. Kind of trim the flyaways, trim the thickness down, which I just did. I probably should have saved that for the video. Trim the flyaways down with the electric razor, and then actually get a really smooth shave with the double-edged safety razor. And that is the basics of my beard care. But the biggest thing is I did the generic 5% minoxidil on my face for about 4 to 6 months consistently, and then decided it's sufficient enough. The rest of it, like the patchiness and stuff, that'll eventually start to grow in on its own. But it's sufficient enough that I need to start shaving almost twice a week. So good enough for me. Anyway, if you guys have questions, comments, concerns, other ideas for videos, go ahead and put those below. Love seeing all of you guys subscribing. If you are not subscribed yet, go ahead and tap the subscription button and check out some of the other stuff I've got on there. I will eventually do a video about top surgery and do a follow-up on that, and then I will also be going backwards and cutting down that underwear video that I had, so that will be in smaller chunks for everybody else. But once again, thank you for watching. A boy named Jared, and hit that subscribe button, and look forward to seeing your comments on this video.